Hi, everyone. Welcome to our writing workshop on step 2 of how to answer a short answer question effectively. My name is Arpane Osepian, and I'm the English Language Arts Content Specialist for Sequoia Grove Charter Alliance. As you remember in step 1, I helped lead you through activities where we looked at the what. What is involved in the short answer question? Usually, it's going to involve some type of reading material in which you have to read and respond to a short answer question. I described how this varies from the multiple choice format, where you simply have to choose the correct answer in a series. Today, as we dive deeper into step 2, we're going to understand how the short answer is graded so you can get the highest grade possible. So let's jump in. Whenever I give a writing prompt to my students, I make it a best practice to provide a rubric when possible. If your teacher provides one, great, but you can always ask for one, and which will help you understand how they're going to grade the short answer question. This is one that I used with my students on the prompt that I shared in step 1. As you look here, the progression goes from 0, 1, and 2. A 0 would be equivalent to a letter grade of an F, 1 would be a C or D, and 2 would be an A or a B. Now, if you're anything like me, I always aim to get a 2 or try to, and I would always get heartbroken when I get a graded response back from my teacher and she or he would have given me a 0. I would really take it personally. And then I realized, you know what? That's part of school. I have to learn ways that I can improve my writing through simple tips and tricks that my teacher shared with me. And in this video, I want to help you understand that so you can help improve your writing and really embrace the importance of having a growth mindset as you're on your journey as a writer for our schools. So, a letter grade of a 0 or an F is something none of us like to receive. This is if you've ever turned in a prompt where you really didn't understand the question, there was like no evidence, no inference, and might have been a one sentence or two sentence answer, which is okay. We all have to start somewhere, but we also have to be on a mindset that we can always improve. And I always tell my students writing is the mantra you should always have. It's progress, not perfection. We want you to keep progressing as a writer and not stop at the 0. So to get to a 1, which would either be a C or a D, which is great, it would be you giving limited evidence, giving some vague information, and having a conclusion that still makes your teacher wonder whether or not you received a comprehensive understanding of the material. Maybe they need to reteach something, or maybe you need to reread. But to get to the 2, which would be the A or B, you're really looking at giving sufficient evidence, making a clear inference, including specific examples, and again, giving an adequate explanation. I'm going to explain with an example in our next part in our writing workshop on what this will look like, but always keep it in the back of your mind that all of us here at Sequoia Grove Charter Alliance know you can do it. We know that all of you have wonderful teachers and parents that are supporting you along the way, and know on this journey that I'm here to help you every step of it. So keep on writing and be sure to reach out to me via email if you have any questions, and be sure to tune in to step 3, where I'll be giving you a lot of tips and tricks to make your writing get to the next level. Thanks, everyone.